I have been an active member in the ACADSA Student Association all this past year as the events coordinator, and I've worked really closely with Stephanie Andrews, the current Student Life, VP Student Life. Oh, maybe it's not in front. Okay. I'm just going to wander around. Wherever I stand, everybody else stand there afterwards. All right. I think Stephanie's done a really great job of putting a bunch of new stuff in place, and I'd like the opportunity to try and keep those going and try and push them a little bit further. I really want to focus on clubs. I'm running on the platform of I want to stick around the summer and try and create some sort of comprehensive guide onto how to make clubs in our school a little bit easier to run, a little bit easier to organize, try and help you guys understand what exactly the Student Association and ACAD can provide for clubs. I think the success of the Feminist Book Club this year really tells us that clubs in our school are a fundamental part, and it's much needed and it's missing here, and I'm really going to try and focus on that. I did something similar with events. This past summer, I stuck around and tried to create a booklet so that it would be easier for students to create their events. So I'd be doing the same thing in the student life position, but for clubs in the schools. Also, a big part of the student life position is focusing on trying to get communication out to you guys, trying to get information that you guys can use about what ACAD has to offer, what ACADSA has to offer, and also what Calgary has to offer. I've been an entertainer in Calgary for 5 years. I've been a designer in Calgary for 3, and I think the design will help me with the website, and I'm going to try and keep that as current as possible and try and make that our standard in the Student Association to have the website up to date all the time. What else was I saying? What was the first thing I said? I'm sorry. Oh, also, I really want to try and get the first years more involved next year. There's been a lot of talk in the Student Association and amongst the student populace about trying to get into first year drawing classes, talk to the first year students, and I know that's why I got involved in my second year at ACAD in the Student Association, because in my first year I was scared senseless. So I'd like to really try and focus on bringing the first years in and trying to calm them down and show them what we have to offer, because the sooner you can start using get access to everything we have to offer, the better off you are. And I want to try and help that next year. So I hope you guys will give me that opportunity. Thanks.